no real threats going on.
Equilibrium.
Oh, Carl can't quite get the... Speaking of last, it's under tower. He's not quite getting there with the refractions, but not too bad, I suppose. 7 and 3. Bottom lane, we haven't been down there too much, but Fred, he's doing pretty well for himself. He's got a couple pulls going. See if this game goes better on his Jug than the Slark. I would say it's slightly easier to be like a part of the team, and you don't have to wait nearly as long in a game like this.
Yeah, they have the like kind of what Mineski had last game almost in terms of once they get out the laning stage, their draft is really strong. Problem is, I think their team fight's just a bit lacking. They need their cores to be just bigger or play better.
Not having to worry about that.
I feel it's slightly less relevant this game. It doesn't seem like it's going to be as split pushy. It's going to be a lot more confrontational, I think.
Jeez, RR is just giving him the business down there with a burrow strike. He's going for those.
Yeah, he's got so much free time now. The supports have moved away.
And, they're trying to make a play on the Julz up top here. It's a big wraparound from the Radiant supports, but it's going to be punished. Ninja comes in with a 2-man kick onto said supports, and that's going to be 3 kills to 0. They want to make it 4 here. Risen, chase down. He's kind of chasing Julz here, but he's going to have the glimpse. They'll bring him on back. Who's chasing who? If he ever even tries to get away, not even going to be required, doesn't look like. And that's a triple kill for an Ursa at 4 minutes.
And that's a level 4 disrupt, level 5 that's the offlaner. This game, not so much. Still having a really good time, like his net worth is good. The only reason it's lower than the Ursa is because the Ursa got a bag load of kills.
Yeah. Yeah, triple kill's pretty good for that.
I think they need to move this hero early. Like, they kind of need to use its Omni, I think, to put them in a better spot. Because their supports are really struggling right now, and their offlane is just an underlord. This hero doesn't do that much if it's not winning a lane.
Jeez, they're diving really deep for a level 6 disruptor. This could turn... Alright, Joel's just going to leave. As he tries to. He has no mana left for anything, so he will go down. And there's that pressure you were looking at, though.
Like, just move away, get a tail on tower.
Mid lane as well, though. Epicenter from RR. Right on top of Carl, and the race to tap it on off there. RKO. Oh, jeez. Careful, my friend. Takes a raise right to the face. Now Ninja Boogie's got kicking too, and RKO not going the way to survival. Raised up. Well, there probably wasn't any way to survival, honestly.
level 6 is spin TP.
Oh yeah, the net, that's right.
We're so stupid.
You buy the helm.
Oh, look, the place. No, you didn't micro it.
Oh. Ninja Boogie's still working on it. Now he'll get the micro in.
Run, Lalasa. Hit him. Body block.
Unacceptable.
These players, dude. These players, like...
Nope. Oh, yeah, he's done now.
His team's just busy fighting under a shrine. And that ain't going so well.
Yeah. They steal up the Rubik. Looks like he couldn't manage to grab anything. Alright.
Which isn't too bad.
There's no TP for Jug though. And
TA.
yeah, that was an ambitious play right there, but maybe he felt like there was no way he gets out, and he's probably right.
Yeah, he was getting glimpsed. Like, Jug can spin out the glimpse at least, so he's less likely plays before items come into play. You know, he's kind of like clockwork almost. He just doesn't need level 6 to do it. And doing it from a support role is insane. Like, plays from minute 0 to minute whatever the game ends up. By so much space for your team, whereas the Radiant side, they just have these two like mediocre supports.
There was a
they need their cores to do everything for them to make plays.
It would appear that Miracle made plays down bottom with the net troll while I was watching. Absolutely nothing.
Blink is on now, right? So I probably revealed that. Surprised killed him.
Yeah. 12 minutes on that.
They're gonna find a TA.
Yeah, pretty good. That whole Requiem thing. Shabam. Crowds are down. And mid lane as well. Well, they're trying to get aggressive, but it's a disruptor, so. Come into this Roche pit here after the tower, but... I mean, I was gonna say, as far as Miracle's not just going here, but there he is. He's in now. Underlord dead. And scouting forward from Raging Potato. He wants some more. Not going to find them, though. They're under the cover of a tier 2. He'll just hit a creep instead. Oh, there. Well, that's a glimpse again. Yeah, nice try there from Julz with the Stack Storm, but not quite in time.
I think that's a set of raindrops or something. Feels bad.
Well, Risen will have a mech momentarily. It's Karita. Oh, the kick even connects onto him. Can't get anything going.
He's trying to de-ward, man.
That's the support life, though.
I mean, he should not be de-warding on his own while the rest of his team is behind the tier 2, though. That's a bit of miscommunication.
Oh, even gets the bash there. Coming forward now, they're going to find Carl. And Dust is ready. If any sort of shenanigans will come. Miracle diving into the tower, glimpse back on the TA, and Rage popped as well. They actually do get her out with the swap, and that'll mean RKO goes down, but he saves his carry. However, Fred, not going to be as lucky. Goes down almost instantaneously, lifted up into the base, but there's a blink before the damage can actually connect onto RR. That was close.
This gold lead doesn't mean anything if it's just starts gold in your inventory, you know?
I guess I'm discounting the fact that Mineski, they've looked very good over the past couple days as out here that Epicenter wound up and Carl gets obliterated, but they've been very patient in all their games. You know, it's not just... The
other side's just along for the ride. That's kind of like the difference between really good teams and mediocre teams, you know? Like, they would make plays or make this game harder for Mineski if they were a better team. But instead, they're just kind of letting the game flow. Their heroes are split pushing and just getting caught out constantly, being in silly positions when the heroes are just on the other side of the map, playing defensive. And they're not making the space by dying like that. They're just feeding away for free because none of the heroes are using the space. It sounds really harsh, but...
Well, yeah, I know what you're saying, though, but...
It's how this game is, unfortunately. And the last game was kind of similar.
Oh, willing to chuck away that Aegis. There wasn't much time left on it anyway here. And just immediate blink back from Miracle. So the spam is coming out. The mech is there, but we have a blink force staff now on RR, and he'll look for that big blink dive. Now to ensure there won't be a swap save this time, they hop on the Venge, but even with the silence... Oh, no, Miracle's there. Finds in the back lines. Coming on through. Everyone else will be okay. Miracle's still chasing, diving, glimpse back, cancelled. Fred just goes for the spin. Meanwhile, your buildings, actually, SF's not on them, so this is working out okay, but nice stun into a kick and a silence there. Fred does hop out with the Omni slash though. Miracle back in, now onto our poor Rubik. Has the bro strike, gets it off in time, but then he does go down. And enraged now pop from Miracle, won't be enough. He will drop as well. So 2 for 1 so far, trying to make it a second. All right, 2 for 2, not bad. Since we're counting heroes that are still dead, those respawns are a little bit short on the rating here. But Carl, he will fall. Double kill for Julz. Swap onto Fred, trying to keep him back up and alive. Break there from the Silver Edge. Makes things easy peasy for the Shadow Fiend. And a monster kill streak now for Raging Potato. And, okay, well, you know, that other tower's really low, but we'll just start punching this one. And, hey, it's not over quite yet, RKO. Even force-staffed further out of the base there. And blocked out with the kinetic field means RKO will go down. But Fred finds damage on the Raging Potato. I don't know about this, guys. Oh, okay, missed Burrow. Connecting Burrow. Rubik one-upping on that one, but with the break, Juggernaut falls.
I think he wanted the double stun there, and he like clicked to Sand King, and then Sand King borrowed, and then it was a disaster.
Yeah.
And at least they got a few kills on their hold, and they're gonna respawn by the time Mineski are in a position to like try again on the map. Otherwise, it's a bit too obvious when there's a lot of deep vision, and you don't know where it is.
Oh, gonna blink right into Ninja Boogie here from Carl. Finds a DD, but he's dead. I mean, we were watching that vision there from the Radiant side. He just kind of came with this awkward angle where he couldn't see the Earth Spirit here, and he blinked right over top of him. Go for that high-risk play to take a tier 3 because of what a great reward it would be. Whereas before, it was just never worth it to go for a tier 3 if there was a tier 2. There was, like, no point.
Yeah, unless you could rats.
Yeah, I suppose. But Julz... Yeah, he uses Saxhorn to keep himself alive for a little while longer up top there, but then he eats an Omni Slash, and honestly, Fred's fine with that. He's like, nice, I got myself a kill. Carl, what are you doing, my lad?
This is not, like playing with his team, I guess? Like, yes, you need to push the waves out, but right now they're, I'll just stop being mean.
Well, I don't know. I'm just surprised. I legitimately had no idea he was even that... I would not have expected to see him that far down there as we were just closing out the ADs. You gonna swap him back even further? maybe, but you're probably not
Kind
expecting
of
that
have
right
to
now.
swap him for the Requiem or something, yeah. But he can just go like this on the certain mid players, you know. They can't engage because they're too scared of something. Then the rest of them just blink in, follow up. And...
All right, Raging Pierre's had enough. He just goes forward with the BKB. They jump in, bash even there onto the Rubik. Not even necessary, but goes on down. Double kill for Miracle on the 2 supports. And he goes for the 3rd support, the Underlord this game. This is kind of what his poor life's been like. Actually, he caught up pretty well on the farm. I'll give you some credit, my friendo, but Miracle enraging, Aegising as well if he needs it. Not gonna need it. Double buyback so far, diving in deep from R. It's a 3-man epicenter outside the fountain. He's still living here. Might even try and take up the Omni Slash, but even the Aghanim Scepter HP won't be enough there. It's an ultra kill for Miracle. Come on, feed the man one more. Oh, he really wants it. He's in the fountain. Not gonna find it. Maybe someone will feed it to him. Will someone be a kind enough soul to give this man a rampage? Carl, considering it, looking like a nice guy. Maybe it's. Oh, I think it's Fred. I think Fred's a nice guy here. It's unstoppable. It's a little bit too late for the rampage. I'm sorry, guys. I wondered. I wondered if it was gonna be out. It was gone.
Okay, he's going for another rampage.
Yeah, well, just.
Buyback, guys. Buyback. Oh, they don't have one. Oh.
Nah, that's too bad. Well,
Aww.
and give him the pings. RR is pinging the shit out of Miracle right now.
Probably telling him stop hitting tier 4s and Muppet hit tier 3s.
Nah, he beat them into submission. As the GG comes out. Oh, and here we go. Now's the play. No. Goes down. All right. Mineski Dota.
Been outclassed.
Yep. It looked pretty good. Some impressive stuff coming out so far. And Mr. Cat. So 2 quick ones. As we close this one out in 27.5 minutes. I mean, this is what we expected, honestly, coming into the series. Can't really blame the likes of YoungMinds. Mski just like...